Boy.
Right, here we go. We're going to get an inbound 38 people, hopefully, boys, that come into this live. But Gunnar Nelson, Kevin Holland is about to go down. It's the, what do you call it? The co-main event? Or, oh, hang on. Jason's here. Hope you're well, Jason. We've got 36 live with us right now, which is great. Thank you very much, everybody, for tuning in. Don't forget to subscribe and to subscribe to Jay's Fight Talk YouTube channel. That's the first thing to get out the way. But Gunnar Nelson, I'm assuming we've got a lot of Gunnar Nelson fans in the chat based on the comments I was reading. Jay, Gunny, he's the man.
He is. Icelandic killer. Proper Viking. He'll fight anyone, anywhere, anytime. As long as it's in about 2 years after his last fight.
As long as it's in London as well, mate.
He's just so chill, Mr. Chill. Runs a gym. He's always run a gym. Trained at SBG with Conor McGregor. And that sort of put him into the spotlight. But he's one of the ones that hasn't changed.
No.
Do you know what I mean? He's not really tried to be a star, and he just fights when he wants to fight, and he'll fight whoever they give him. Fought Leon, didn't he, in London? Didn't he fight Leon in London?
He fought Leon, yeah. Leon dropped him with an elbow.
And then I'm pretty sure he beat that Turkayev. Who did he beat in London? I think he's fought on every flipping London card.
Yeah, he's the king Russian of UFC London. He is.
Turkov, the Russian kid.
He's fought a few.
He fought on the Edwards value, well, didn't he? The Edwards.
That's his old man there, isn't it? His dad's his coach. They own an Iceland. Yeah. They own a gym.
Because McGregor used to do his camps out of there, didn't he?
Yeah, meant to be really good.
Yeah, definitely.
Clean air.
We've got Bajoggi, we'll call you. No, the fight's just about to start. I'm excited for this. Antonio says, "Pick up Antonio." The chat's very busy. Thanks to everyone for the inbound traffic. It's much appreciated. Let's have a good one. Let's enjoy it. Gunny is about to get in the octagon.
First fight since the Edwards Usman free card, which just shows
Icelandic fans.
Yeah, loving the Icelandic flags.
Imagine if they started doing that.
Viking
the Icelandic clap.
Wow. Yeah. When they were doing that against England in the world's most boring game of football.
That was unreal.
But it sounds really mad, that.
It sounds mental, doesn't it? It sounds really good.
Yeah. The only thing I can liken that to that I've actually been a part of, seen, well, when I went to an England versus Turkey. It was a friendly before. It might have been before Euro 2016.
Yeah.
And it was at Etihad.
Yeah, that was before that Euro. Yeah.
Like a library, right? And all the England fans, it's just me, England. And about 5,000 Turks and just like, whoa! But they were all.
Boys, we're getting inundated with questions about who we think will win here. Thanks for all your comments, guys. Gunny by sub for me.
Gunny by sub.
We can't show it, unfortunately, just due to obviously legislations with copyright. But we'll do our best to inform you. If you want to watch it, ESPN are showing it and TNT Sports. I'm not sure who would have European feed for UFC, boys.
Mate, that's beyond even me, unfortunately. People don't.
Anybody that don't understand what copyright legislation means, basically they'll take our channel, they'll take Sam's channel down.
Yeah, in other words.
There will be no more.
Short, there will be no more.
No mass. They're introducing them now. Arne Gunnarsson, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to assume that you're looking for Gunny to win this one, my friend.
Scandinavian sounding name there. Why are we watching these three talk? Don't know, man.
We can't show the fight, my friend. Unfortunately, if you think we're on the broadcast for the fight, that's not what we're doing. You can't
be watching these.
I
ask myself that quite often. So cheers for
There's 39 other people asking the same question. DJ Pat was holding the fort though, but the fight's about to get underway.
Here we go. Here we go. Gunny with his normal wide backwards forwards karate stance. Kevin Holland coming forward, tapping with kicks. Gunny's looking for that though. He'll take him down with that. Holland could knock Gunny out though. Do you remember when?
Yeah, he's got to
Ponzinibbio
watch out for Holland on the feet. For
remember
sure.
when
That is the
Ponzinibbio
thing,
poked
isn't
him
it?
in the eye?
Yeah,
We're not allowed to show the fight, mate.
Yeah, we can't.
Allowed.
Anyone that's with us that's looking to watch the fight, we can't show the fight. It's just not going to happen. We're not allowed to. So you need another feed for that. We'll keep you up to date with what's going on in the fight and talk about it, but we can't physically show the fight, unfortunately. But thanks for tuning in. We do
Gunny
appreciate
rushing him.
Gunny loves that karate stance, doesn't he?
They all did at SBG at one point. Connor did it. Gallagher did it. Artem did it.
Paddy's going to get memed up badly, isn't he, for that?
Crying.
Yeah.
They'll be like when the hot dogs have run out, or
yeah.
There'll be something like that, won't there? When the ice
Kevin
cream
Holland
van's gone past.
Yeah, nearly took Gunny's head off with a head kick a second ago.
He did, but Gunny's on it. He seems on it. Oh, look at that. Great exchange there. Oh, Holland. Holland's a black belt, though. I always forget that.
Yeah, he is actually. Yeah, but he gets subbed all the time, though. he gets subbed all the time. Holland does.
Yeah, unfortunately,
he is a black belt.
It's under Travis Luter, isn't it?
I'm not sure, to be fair. Look how relaxed Gunny is on the ground now.
Look at his arm. He's got him on one arm. He's holding Kevin Holland by one. Fucking hell.
Unbelievable.
The most relaxed man in the arena is the man possibly under the most pressure, isn't there?
How is he? What the hell? Wow. That's a proper show of upper body strength, that. And he stayed in Holland's guard. He's not moving. He's giving him his arm. Jesus. It makes me nervous, man.
That's incredible, this, isn't it?
It makes me nervous watching stuff like that. So I don't want to see his arm get snapped back.
Yeah, okay, that's the... Yeah. That is the other extreme to that, isn't it? It's fantastic to watch, but...
Yeah, I need Gunny to win by sub or TKO.
I think you got every shot at Gunny subbing him, honestly do. I don't know if he'll knock him out.
I think I've got a cheeky Holland DQ sub as well. I've done one of those spread bets. He's so chilling. Hey, Gunny. I wonder if he ever loses his composure. He obviously will do, won't he? But
I can't imagine it though. He just comes look at him even now in this moment. He's so relaxed, isn't he? Everything just
Oh, that elbow, nasty from Holland. They're the ones that slice you open. Oh, yeah. Gunnar came back with one then though.
Been a good first round, this.
Yeah, it's certainly interesting. They're well matched because they've both got areas of strength, shall we say, but they've both got plenty of holes in their game as well.
Who's winning it, would you say? Gunnar?
Gunny maybe just on positioning, do you think?
Yeah, those elbows Gunnar's coming down with are awful. It's nasty. Awful. The nasty. I don't know why I said awful. Those elbows are awful.
We knew what you meant, mate.
You know what I meant, didn't you?
Disgusting.
Absolutely horrible.
Disgusting.
And he's striking him with the sole of his foot.
Oh, Holland looking to up kick him. Oh,
I don't know who's in a controlling position here now.
No,
yeah,
wow, did you see that? Woo. What a scramble that was. Exchanging elbows, exchanging knees. Oh, wow. Gunnar still nice and calm.
Dropped him hard.
End it round though.
Oh, I thought Gunnar was unconscious for a minute then.
I think he was, mate.
Well, he must. Whoa.
Look at the lump on his forehead.
Oh, his legs are gone. He's trying to run it off. His legs are gone.
He'll be all right. He'll get him back now. He's got a minute. Get some ice on that forehead, for God's sake.
Flipping a huge
He was done.
He was winning that round.
Kevin Holland.
He was winning that round for me.
He as good as won it, hadn't he, until that last seconds?
Yeah.
I know. Last 10 seconds, man. He was
mad last 10
as well.
But Kevin Holland put a lot in to try to get him out of there.
His head is just getting bounced off the canvas.
We'll see now, because Gunny will hit the deck again if he's not right.
Yeah, crazy Antonio. He's got to watch it now. I think the next shot on his chin could just fold him.
That's what I mean. If he's not recovered, he'll get him now.
Yeah. Holland's won the round now, Daz, because he dropped Gunnar. Gunnar was winning it, and then Holland's nearly stopped him basically on the bell. So yeah, you got to give it to Holland now, haven't you, boys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Gunnar's not right still.
Yeah.
Oh, good uppercut there by Kevin Holland. He needs to watch these elbows now, does Gunnar, because if he gets cracked with one of them, he'll go to sleep. Do you remember when Ponzinibbio poked him in eye and then knocked him out?
I do. Yeah.
Ouch.
No, Ryan, it's still thanks, Daz and Ryan, for joining us as well, by the way.
Nearly, Ryan.
Still going, nearly. Ryan. But Gunny was nearly done then.
Aaron Bronstetter with the not so obvious tweet there. Holland drops Nelson and he barely survives. Yeah, we fucking watched it, mate.
Cheers, Aaron.
Thanks for that.
I think Nelson's doing the right thing here, though. Just he got to give himself a bit of
staying away,
space. No, just don't bring the fight to Holland. Just wait, recover. See that switch right now on the live. Holland a huge. Oh,
tried. He tried then, didn't he? But Gunnar was on that. He's got his hands clasped nearly.
Significant strikes for Gunny too.
I think that's a record for him.
Yeah, always trying to get him down, isn't he? But no cigar at the minute.
Good defense by Holland.
It's impressing me here, actually, Holland.
Yeah, he's doing well.
And he was shit at interviews this week. He mentioned he didn't want to be here. And,
I've seen it. Yeah.
I didn't see any of that, but I did hear that he was not interested in doing interviews and seemed a bit demotivated.
Bit of a bad run, hasn't he? To be fair.
Yeah.
Did he not get subbed in his last fight? Who subbed him in his last fight?
And the one before that was Hamzat.
Mm-hmm. So he's not on a good run at all, is he?
Somebody subbed him that you think, maybe could have won that fight.
Won it in that Ridia? No. What it?
Yeah, it could have been Rainier to
Ridia.
Ridia got a stoppage.
I can't remember who it was, to be honest.
I can't.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got his single leg. No, Holland back up.
Didn't MVP beat?
Yeah, that was
Holland.
Yeah, he did in his debut. Gunny gets him down then. This is kind of what happened in the first round. In the last 10 seconds, Holland got him.
Gunny ain't letting him up this time, I don't think. Kevin's butchering him from underneath. Them elbows from Holland underneath are nasty, aren't they?
Yeah.
Them as well. Them up kicks. Gunny keeps looking for some. He's looking for some. I don't know what he's looking for, but he's looking for something. Because he keeps allowing Kevin to posture a certain way and then just leaving himself there when he's way better than that. So he must be looking for a position to attack someone.
Pat Sugarneeks versus Chicken Metcalf unification. That wouldn't be a bad card, that, Pat, to be fair. I'd watch it. 100%.
Eddie said either June or July, either New York or LA.
Cambo's just got that cut to deal with.
He fucking should be having a rematch, the knobhead. He owes me a couple of grand.
Is Holland a bit tired here? Is he just kind of resigning himself to lying on his back for the rest of this round?
Not sure.
I don't know what he's trying to do, mate, if I'm being honest.
It's not like Gunny's threatening anything, though, really, is he? He's not threatening a sub or anything.
Kevin's got his arm again.
Jesus, some weird positions they've got into in this fight, isn't there?
Kevin's good with his feet and shit, though.
He is. He's just got long levers, hasn't he?
Yeah, he knows how to use them.
Well, we're going to see a third and final round. That didn't look too likely at the end of the first. Has to be said, boys.
It's showing that Gunnar's not fought in a long time, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what it's. Yeah, that's what I've been thinking, mate. It's
just off the pace. It's just not the Gunny we're used to. He's so off the pace.
Kevin's not even doing anything that well, if that makes sense, but he's just a step ahead of Gunny, which is making him look better than he's performing, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I think Gunny knows, you look at him in his corner here, I think he knows that he's just not where he should be for this. Which
He
is a
might
shame.
retire. He might retire, win or lose. Because what's his motivation? Has he come back to try and win a title? He's not going to win a title at welterweight, is he?
Yeah, mate, you could be right. When they announced he was fighting, I was surprised he was.
I was surprised. They only made it 4 weeks ago, didn't they?
I thought he was retired.
This is what we're watching. Some of the positions have been mad in this fight. It's a 3-rounder, this one. So, and then we've got Quilts in the chat saying, come on, Kevin. Look, he could be 2-0 up here.
He's 2-0 up for me. What do you think, Joe?
Yeah,
I think so.
Gunny might need to pull out we've got 1 round to go, then 5 minutes to go. In this one, Gunny needs to, well, he's probably not going to knock him out, as you said, probably needs to choke him out if he wants to win. It's interesting because, like, Nelson was the favourite, obviously, before the fight, like, in the odds, but, like, this, you know, it's quite obvious when you watch it as well how Holland wins it. It's so difficult to call, isn't it?
Yeah. Nice.
This isn't a surprise. Yeah,
no, this isn't a surprise at all, mate. You're right. It's Kevin Holland.
He's so inconsistent, Kevin Holland, though.
Gunnar's just shit with his hands as well.
Yeah, he is.
He's playing into Kevin Holland's tactics.
Kevin Holland's inconsistency is probably the most frustrating thing about him. He's frustrating to watch, but why can't he perform on this level every time?
Remember,
he fights?
He won 5 in a row in a calendar year. Do you remember?
He did, yeah, including Jacare Souza as well. That
knocked him out from
the bottom.
He's just then never pushed on. He had that amazing year, and then he's never made the next step that we thought he was always going to make.
Big takedown for Gunny there, by the way.
And he seems to accept defeat in fights pretty comfortably.
Joaquin Buckley as well as Jacare in that 5-fight calendar year as well. It was an incredible run he went on.
Mental run. Come on, Gunny.
I know, I just want him to do something.
Yeah, just you want to see something happen here.
The thing is, though, he's in a tough position with he needs a stoppage. So, like, just lying on him for 3 minutes isn't going to do anything for him here. He needs to actually
force the issue.
Yeah. I have, Antonio, actually been to Reykjavik, the capital of Iceland. Yeah,
I haven't. No.
Very cold though, freezing.
Yeah, I don't do cold.
And very expensive as well, actually, may I add. But lovely place. Oh, mate, Kevin Holland loves them kicks from the bottom, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does, mate.
Isn't the naughty as well?
Yeah.
Talking of Gunny now.
Disgusting.
Oh, good shot from Gunny.
Come on, Gunny.
Oh, it's better. He's landed a few shots.
2.5 minutes to change this fight.
Oh, he's got an head and arm.
I couldn't, could he?
If he can get over, if he can get that one, if he can get his legs over, mate, He'll fucking sub. He will sub Kevin Holland from here.
He's going to do it.
He's going to tap. He's going to tap. He's going to tap. Oh, he's going to go to sleep. Oh, he's all right. He can't, because Gunny can't get over. He's trapped against the cage.
He's not in the right position, is he, mate? He's just not calm.
He can't get over. Kevin Holland, if he keeps his leg there, he needs to separate his legs. He's not got the strength. Oh, I'm gutted. So close. There. Kevin's out of it. Oh, he's over. He's up. Oh, wow. What a scramble by Kevin Holland.
That's incredible. Wow. That was incredible by Kevin Holland. Wow.
To get
out. Wow.
I think
he was on borrowed time if he didn't get out of there.
But you were close then.
I think Kevin Holland is lucky that Gunny's so exhausted because he just couldn't stop.
He was millimeters away. You called it to a T. That was actually good work from you there. He just needs to get his leg through, didn't he?
Yeah, if this was round 1 rather than round 3, that would have probably...
Yeah, he'd have subbed him.
Yeah. Chance of Holland stopping him on...
Oh, he's done Gunny there. Did you see how it...
Yeah.
You see him wobble?
I think he might stop him on the feet. I think there's a chance.
Gunny's got nothing left. Look at him.
Exhausted.
It's actually turned into a pretty good fight, this, by the way.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh. Go on, Gunny. Just hear the clapping now, Gunny. Come on.
Yeah, considering his inactivity and stuff, Gunny, he's put on a decent performance, I think.
130 strikes to 21.
Yeah, that's quite...
Kevin Holland's put up a better performance than I thought he was. I thought this would be another one where the going gets a bit tough for him and he accepts defeat, like Jay said a few minutes ago.
Yeah, I think Gunny's probably won the last round.
Yes, 29-28.
Oh.
That's a mental start, those total strikes, isn't it?
Yeah. Kevin Holland won the fight, though.
Yeah.
No doubt about that. Look, maybe Antonio, I don't think Gunny will make a big fuss about it. If he does, I think he'll just exit and not fight again rather than announce a retirement. He's kind of semi-retired anyway, isn't he?
Yeah. Every one of my bets is dead now. Cheers, Gunny.
He just rocks up every now and again, doesn't he, when he fancies it?
See you in London 2027, you fucking prick.
Oh, dear. Two fights now, boys, that we've got real focus on that are meaningful in their respective divisions. 205 for Blachowicz and Allberg, and title implications in both, really, I think is fair to say. Quilts, thanks for asking, because this is a good segue. I think it's hard to say, isn't it, actually, on both. I think Leon can eke a decision, but I think he's up against it, if I'm being honest.
I think he could get stopped by Brady, mate.
Yeah. I think it's in play as well. Brady's better than, he had that one loss to Bilal, but he's been on a tear since then, hasn't he? And, Bilal's obviously better than people gave him credit for at that point as well.
The change of opponent for Leon makes it more dangerous than it was with Jack Della Maddalena.
Yeah, well, Jack Della Maddalena against Leon would have just been a pure striking match, wouldn't it? That was Brady's, very good grappler.
Makes it a much more technical fight, which is we saw against Bilal. Leon struggled with the technical.
I think Allberg will knock out Jan,
Allberg to knock out Jan?
I think so. But look, don't rule out Polish power.
I think Jan will land first.
Yeah, don't rule out Polish power. Holland wins the UD then, as expected. That was a decent performance from him, in fairness. Another decision, though, fight of the night and performance of the night outside of Shauna, still up for grabs, I think.
Performance of the night can go to that Polish girl, Brazilian girl, at the moment.
Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, we'd like to highlight real moments on this.
But look, if Jan or Allberg land a knockout, or Leon or Brady finish, they'll get a performance of the night straight away.
I think the Duncan stoppage was a good one because of his opponent. Vucenic was highly touted.
Yeah, definitely. Yes, caps lock J, UD for Kevin Holland.
think Bannon's were good because of her nearly getting finished herself.
Yeah, exactly. Come from behind kind of stoppage. They're always good, aren't they?
Yeah.
Big fights next, boys. Big fights next.
Big drama.
Yeah, it's been for the. I mean, we've got 2 fights to go, but let's just, for argument's sake, say that they both go to a decision. Yeah, it's been a flat UFC London.
It has, when you consider the highs we got to those rest up out of COVID.
Yeah, they do, mate. You're right. Oh, what's Holland doing on the mic here? She's having a laugh with Bisping.
Joanna.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Luke.
Isaac Chamberlain sat behind Elia. Tom with the duck. Go on.
Oh, really? Yeah, love it. Yeah. Love it.
Keep watching. Chamberlain sat behind Elia.
Yeah, I saw Chamberlain, yeah. Did you see Tom met with Hunter Campbell yesterday?
Yeah, they're on about him fighting. What's his name out there? Is it Glaziev?
Oh, no, that was the wind-up. They were like, so he's going to fight Schmil. No. They were like, that's the meeting done. He's going to fight. No, Gassiev's not even won his last fight. It was just a wind-up.
Well, he's not fighting Jones, is he? I don't know what
Well, Dana said in an interview with Adam Cattrall yesterday that it's done. They're just waiting on the exact number. But if Dana says it's done, he doesn't really tend to say it's done if it's not. So
fuck off. He says it all the time, man. He said it fucking thousands of times. Dana said fights are done and they're not done.
I don't
think we get it this year. I don't think we get it this year.
I think I'll tell you when I think it'll happen. New York in November, MSG.
Depends if they give John what he wants, and he wants at least 20.
But do you know what, though? Tom Aspinall's got to have some serious questions with the UFC if they don't give him the fight and they don't give him a shot at the belt, because what are they doing? He's nearly a year out again.
John Jones. I think Tom could beat him.
I think Tom does beat him only because John's at the tail end of his career. I think if they were both the same age, I honestly think Jones would probably win the fight. But I think
Jones should have just stayed at light heavyweight. I don't think he's a heavyweight. I think he's a 205, and he's unnaturally big now.
Jones hasn't had a primed he fought Cyril Gane, but he hasn't had somebody he's never fought anyone like Tom Aspinall in his career. And we don't really know how good Tom is. John Jones might go in and beat him. It's a 50-50 fight, really. But, if I had to say,
because people forget Tom's lost 3 times before the blade.
He has.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. John could submit him or something. That to me is a possibility as well. But, if I had to, if someone goes, you have to make a decision who you think is going to win the fight, I'd pick Aspinall. Honestly would. And I still think John Jones is the best MMA fighter of all time. But I just think timing is everything, and that's just how I see it. But we all know John. We don't know him personally, obviously, but we know John Jones as a character. I don't think that he will want to. He knows what's being said. He's co-owner in Dirty Boxing with Mike Perry now, isn't he? I don't know if you saw that yesterday.
Yeah.
And they're all chanting that, and then Jones is.
Are the worst.
He's just negotiating, man. He's going to take the fight, but look, he deserves 30 million, man. Dana paid him, man.
He's got nowhere else to go, so he's just holding out for.
And if he retires, he's going to have it hanging over his head, and everyone's going to say, "You just ducked Aspinall. You didn't want to fight him."
Go out with a bang and get.
Might as well go out and get paid 30 million. If you lose, you lose. But he'll still be the best of all time, even if he loses.
Well, I think it's been clever marketing by the UFC. I think they're just seeing how popular the fight is. They now see that it is that popular, so it's worth paying them.
Yeah, well, Dana said it's the biggest fight in UFC history. I don't think it's bigger than Conor Khabib quite, but it is big, though. It's certainly big. But yeah, it'd be a calamity if we didn't see it, wouldn't it? That's one thing that's for sure. You know, for the organisation that pride themselves on, you know, we're not like boxing. The big fights always happen over here. You know, they couldn't get Francis and Ngannou and Jones to happen. If they can't get Aspinall and Jones to happen, then, you know, that's not a great look, in my opinion.
No, not at all. I also don't think Dana gives a shit anymore. I think he's half out the door, me. I don't think he'll be around any longer than 2 or 3 more years.
We had this conversation on Straight Talk, didn't we, mate? I agree with you. I think
it wouldn't shock me.
This boxing venture for him, like we said, if it pays off, then he's going to invest more of his own money into it.
It's an out road for him, isn't it?
Yeah. It's a nice little segue into a new direction.
UFC works. I don't think it works well without him. I don't think it. I mean, it'll go forever, won't it? But I think Dana's a big part of it.
Good luck being the one to replace Dana White with the UFC. That's all I'll say.
Poison chalice if ever there was one.
Yeah, 100%. Right then, I guess we may as well look at Blachowicz against Allberg. So thanks to everyone who tuned in for that one. We'll